What up, everybody? So, if you've been following me on any of my social media platforms, then you've probably been seeing some of the things that I've been posting. And so, you've probably been wondering, like, what is wrong with this girl? Like, what is she going through? A lot. All right. I know that people just think that, life is just amazing and that it's all peaches and cream. But let me tell you something. Not mine. Okay. My life is it's a lot. And so, the only things that's been keeping me this year, like keeping me going, keeping me in the game, is two things. And I bet you can't guess what they are. Do I say it or do I save it to after the intro?
On Yahweh, anything else don't digest right. SneakHERhead, the kicks got kicks. You don't want no smoke if you laying out Christ. Icon.
Welcome back. Glad to have you. I'm glad you're here. You look good. I can imagine if I was with you, you probably would smell good too. And if not, go take a shower. I thought that it would be really, really cool to incorporate two really special things that have kept me going this year in 2024. And if you are on social media of any kind, one of the biggest things that we do at the end of the year, everybody, it's a whole trend. It's all over social media, only for Apple users. So Android users, I don't know what to tell you because y'all, whatever. One of the number one trends that's going on right now that we love to do at the end of every year is to do Apple Replay. And so I thought it would be really, really cool to talk about the two things that have kept me in the game, kept me kind of waking up and kept me focused this year. And that's sneakers and songs, or songs and sneakers, however you want to put it. So I thought that it would be really cool to do my replay of, according to Apple, my top 5 songs that I listened to the most this year, and then compare those songs to a sneaker. So if that song were a sneaker, what would it be? So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Number 5, the 5th song that I listened to the most this year in my replay 2024 is none other than Selfish Ways by Blackst. Is it Blackst or Black? Well, I know he's a black guy. And his song is called Selfish Ways. It's one of my favorite songs. Basically, he was heartbroken. And he just felt like, you know what, because I'm heartbroken, y'all know how y'all do. A girl will break your heart in the 5th grade and you hold on to it until you're 54. And so with him, a girl broke his heart and he felt like, you know what, I'm gonna do my own thing. And I felt like this would be a really, really good song to compare to one of my favorite shoes, which is none other than the Black Toe 14s. And the reason that I would compare Selfish Ways by the black man is to the Black Toe 14s. Oh, Black Toe 14s, blacks to black. I didn't do that on purpose, by the way. It just kind of had happened. The reason that I decided to compare that song to this shoe is because this shoe has been something that I've been wanting since I was little. When this shoe first came out, and I should have did a video on it, but I didn't. I should have did a sneaker review, and I'm not going to do it now. But I picked this shoe for that song because I just wanted this shoe for selfish reasons. I just wanted it because I wanted it. Like, look at this shoe. Look at this. It's so pretty. And I felt like, despite everything that was going on this year, like I said, sneakers really does make me happy. It's like this passion of mine that I have. And so I felt like this would be the perfect shoe to go with Selfish Ways. So there you go. That's number 5. Number 4, the 4th song that I listened to the most this year is Shelter by Tori Kelly. Tori Kelly has arguably, really is not even up for debate, one of the best voices of our generation. In that song, she's basically just talking to a friend, whoever, and she's telling them that, regardless of whatever they're going through, like, she could be the person that they can run to. So it's really a feel-good song. The song is bubbly and it's happy and it's upbeat, and it really kind of lifted my moods and my spirit a lot during this year. And so if this song were a sneaker, it would be the Elkin Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows. And the reason I compared this sneaker to that song is because it's a bright sneaker, right? It's a women's drop. Tori Kelly's a woman. This shoe really brightens my mood. It makes me happy. When you look at the shoe, a lot of people slept on this shoe too. And this is probably one of my favorite pickups this year because of the colorway. I wore these shoes quite a bit this year. It was one of my proud purchases. This shoe, when I put it on, it makes me happy. It makes me feel, I don't know, like I can take on the day. Elkin Travis Scott low ones. Number 3 is special to me in terms of the song because I actually don't understand why it's not number 1 because I listen to it a lot. And he's actually one of the most underrated rappers of this generation. And so I love this song. It's called Boundaries. Boundaries by Big Sean. Big Sean. I love this song because it's basically just talking about the fact that he's changing, he's evolving, and he means business. And one of the ways that he intends to show others or teach others how to treat him is by setting boundaries. He has to get back to his core, right? He has to get back to setting boundaries so that he can be the best version of himself, and he can also show others or teach others how to treat him. And so if I had to compare that song to a sneaker, easily it would be the Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined. And the reason that I chose this particular shoe for this song is because this leather on this shoe, y'all, it's sturdy, right? It's strong. It's also beautiful. It's a nice texture, but it's real. It's fortified. You know what I mean? And one of the lines in the song Boundaries, he says, "I gotta soak off in the sun rays and get fortified." I thought that was perfect, and because I feel like when you start to set boundaries, you're kind of teaching other people how to reimagine you. Like they no longer get the old you. They get this newer version of you that they should have taken seriously from the jump. And so that's something I definitely intend to implement more of, which is boundaries and showing people how to treat me. This is my I mean business shoe. And that's what boundaries is about. And you mean business when you start setting boundaries. That's what this shoe is. That's what this shoe signifies to me. And I love this shoe. I think this is probably one of my favorites in the reimagined, aside from the ones, of course. The second song that I listened to most this year for 2024 is Double Back by Coco Jones. And I love that song. Number one, Coco can sing. I love what the song stands for. It's a chill song. And I think the number one thing, aside from the fact that it's just a great song and her voice is amazing, is that you can literally listen to this song while you're just sitting around just doing nothing, right? And it has a good tune to it, right? You can harmonize real easily with it. So because it's such a chill song, if this song were a shoe, I couldn't decide between which colorway. So I chose two, because I didn't do that on purpose neither. I chose two shoes for number two, okay? And that is the Sambas. And I chose two of a different colorway. I had to choose two different colorways because both of these colorways remind me of the song. I love brown. I'm a neutral type of girl. I love browns. But then also this one specifically is mustard. And I just love the contrast of all the different colors. And you don't really see a lot of people with this shoe. A lot of people probably didn't even see this shoe coming or didn't even know it dropped. And I feel like it's kind of like how Coco Jones was. It's like we know her to be, you know, Hillary from Bel Air, but like who would have thought that she would like really like dominate? This shoe is a chill shoe. This shoe, these shoes I wear with, you know, some of the most chill athletes. One of my favorite lipsticks, and this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, is by MAC, and it's the color Diva. And that's this burgundy color, this maroon color. It's not, like I said, it's the contrast and everything about this shoe, the gum bottom, everything. It's a chill shoe. This is the shoe of the year, Sambas. We see it, everybody wears them. And you know what I think about when I think about mustard. Anywho, that's number two, if a song were a shoe. The number one song that I listened to this year, this song that I'm about to mention, if you ever just wanted to get into the mind of me, this song is the song. It literally embodies what goes on in my heart and my mind, almost 99, if not 100% of the time. It actually was one of the songs that echoed how I felt, how I literally was feeling all year, but specifically these past few months of the year. It's just been a lot. And I'm not gonna cry in this video because I'm a G. What I will say is that the album, I can't say the word because it's a cuss word, but not really, but it is. But I know if I say it, y'all gonna condemn me to hell. So what I'm gonna say is, the album is called Dang. And so it's off of that album. It's an amazing album. That song is none other than Feel by Kendrick Lamar, K. PG Lane, whatever you wanna call him. That song I'm telling you, it's so deep, and it puts you in your feels. Obviously, the song is called Feel. Feel is definitely the song that would express how I was feeling and all the pent up feelings that I was feeling. And so, because I listen to it all the time, if this song were a shoe, I thought about a shoe that I wear all the time. And if you ever see me out, you gonna see me. I know a Jordan Low Shadow hate to see me coming, because I'm gonna always put this shoe on. This shoe is so comfortable if I'm running to go check the mail, if I go take out the trash, to open the garage, to close the garage, to go on a little errand run. If I'm taking out the trash, if I'm washing dishes, if I'm walking my fish, I wear this shoe. When I say with everything. In any weather, I'm gonna wear it, whether it's rain, sleet, snow, sunshine. This shoe is gonna go on my foot, because I always wear black. I wear black a lot. So I felt like, because I listen to Feel a lot all the time and I wear these a lot, this would be the perfect shoe. So comfortable. I don't know, this shoe is way more comfortable than this shoe. So I don't know what extra special stuff they put in it, because it's both a one, right? But this shoe is comfortable, y'all. Y'all need to go get this shoe. Y'all need to go, when you put your foot in it, you can tell the Lord thank you, but don't forget to thank me, because I told you that this shoe is comfortable. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I thought it would be something cool, because again, the two things that saved my life is sneakers and songs. And without these two things, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have made it this year. Don't forget to follow me as I follow Christ and some dope kicks. I can't wait to catch you on the next episode. We're going to talk a little bit more about the reason for the season, and that's Jesus. All right.